Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas on Nyxus Gaming. When last we left off, we met the Burn Man himself, Joshua Graham, in the Dead Horses camp, and it seems he wants us to go get some supplies for him and the Sorrows tribe, before we go see Daniel, the leader of the Sorrows tribe, to try and find a way out of the canyon. Now before we do that, I wanted to point out a couple different pieces of loot here in Angel Cave where you talk to him. The first one is in this footlocker right behind him. You do have to steal it if you want it. It's some black coffee here. Some food slash coffee that's unique to Honest Hearts. I think this is the only place you can get it without buying it. If you want to get more of it, you're going to have to buy it from Joshua himself. Now the next piece of loot is actually kind of a collectible piece. There are 7 of them hidden around the valley. Only 6 of them are needed for the challenge, but we will be finding all 7 because they have some notes for us.
The green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
You already said that last episode, dude. Calm down. But they are survival caches here. Now they have varying amounts of loot in them. But I thought they all had a note in them, but I'm not seeing the note here. Oh well, but you see there we discovered 1 of 6 there for the challenge. Like I said, there are actually 7. But now that we're done here, we're just gonna go ahead and drop down, and you'll see that we are like right outside the little river valley here. So starting off, I think we're gonna loop around, discover Old Rockville Bridge there. And we're gonna start working on getting these supplies. Now the first one we're gonna get is this roadside attraction here, which is kind of a dark location, but there aren't any monsters or anything there if you're worried, so it should be fine. This is the general store here that Follows Chalk pointed out, the taboo places that they aren't really allowed to enter, but he doesn't mind. He'll enter them because he's not superstitious. It's Ranger Station Pettigrew. I think that is actually one of the points you can go to for him to discover more locations if you want to. But I think I said that I'm not really gonna do that. If I really want to discover these places, I'll walk there myself. So if we follow this road down, we should be coming up on the bridge. Uh-oh. 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 What's going on down here? We got dead horses and white legs. I don't want to hit any of the dead horses. There we go. Jesus, guys, keep beating on him. So that's just one of the little skirmishes you can find there. This is Rockville Bridge here. So we'll go ahead and discover it. Other than that, there's really nothing too useful here. Got a dead guy in the truck here. And then we're actually going to drop off the edge and go ahead and get this crashed scout bus here next. So go ahead and fall down here. Probably could have gone to the scout bus first, but I didn't. Oh well.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
So it's going to be down this little rock valley here. Now the story with this, I guess when the bombs went off, this bus full of little children, scouts, just kind of went careening off the edge here. What enemies do I have over here? Oh, we got rats.
Here we go. See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart, whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Alright, so what we're looking for here, you see the skeletons of little children around. We're looking for a compass that I think will be up here somewhere. Yep, there's the broken compass. Now you can repair it with your repair skill if you want, or you can just take the sensor module here and repair it with the parts. Although it doesn't take too much repair to repair it with repair. So let's just use the parts. Requires 1 compass sensor module, repair with parts. And that's the first quest done, roadside attraction. Next up, we're going to be doing gone fishing. It looks like it's already checked off for us. It's going to be up here in the fishing lodge. So let's travel back to Rockville Bridge. Make our way across and over to the fishing lodge. The night sky is pretty good here too. Honestly, like, they kind of went, oh Jesus. Well, I was too distracted looking at the sky. I just walked right off the edge there, or right into a hole. Apparently there are holes in the bridge, so you might want to be a little careful there. Can I get back up here, please? Please? No? Do I have to go around here? That was unnecessary, but whatever. We got some geckos around the valley that you're going to have to kill here and there. Nothing too dangerous. This DLC is a nice one to start off with because it's pretty easy. Nothing too dangerous is in it. The Yao Guai are probably the most dangerous monsters you'll find. We got more gunshots going off somewhere. More white legs are fighting. Up here maybe? There is red on the map up here. Oh man, we got a giant ant. We got ants up here too. Dude, I'm hearing these gunshots everywhere. I have no idea where they are. No idea. Alright, so looks like we want to take this path around. Yeah, buddy, I can't really hear you too well over the gunshots. Something about nailing corpses to a cliff, but I don't see any nailed to a cliff anywhere. So I'm just gonna ignore that and continue on. We got some more red up here, it looks like. Some more geckos. And I think the fishing lodge is right around the road here. Oh man. Is that a coyote?
Here we go.
No, it's a white-leg mongrel. And another dead horse up here. Is this... No, this isn't a dead horse. That's a... No, that's a dead horse. Never mind. It looked like one of the sorrows, so that's what I thought it was. They're not its. They're people. Calm down. Alright, so this is the fishing lodge here. We're looking for a couple walkie-talkies here. Now there are some geckos inside that get dealt with pretty quickly. They're green geckos.
The dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Doesn't look so spooky at all. So, what are we looking for here? We're looking for cabinet key. And then we're looking for the cabinet that it goes to. So I think the cabinet key is going to be in a desk somewhere. Got a Patriot's cookbook there, a gun cabinet. Pool table. That's the cabinet we need the key to. Which honestly I can just pick my way through, but I'd rather find the key to show you guys where it is. If I can find it. I don't think it'd be just sitting out anywhere. I'm not seeing the key. Is it in this little bathroom area and I missed it? There we go, it is. It's in a... Found the key to the lock cabinet. It's in this crate in the bathroom here. So if you don't have a good lock picking skill, you'll grab that, use the key, grab the walkie-talkies. And that's the next quest done. Gone fishing. Now, next we have Tourist Trap, which is way over there in the ranger station and the general store. So let's... go ahead and take out that guy, and let's make our way over that way now. There isn't a fast travel point that we got over here, so we're gonna have to walk a ways. Which way did we come from? I think we came from this path down here. So yeah, like I said, this DLC isn't too hard. It's a nice one to start off with. The next one we do is a special. The one after that is a big area. It has some challenges to it, but nothing too dangerous. And the final one, it can be a little bit problematic if you don't know what you're doing. But I definitely know what I'm doing in this game, so I'm not worried. We got another gecko on the side here. Can we ignore it?
So I finally get to explore.
Looks like we can ignore it.
Without the other scouts yelling at me. Can't wait.
Alright, are we following this road now? We're following this road. It's, you can tell there wasn't really too much built up around here in the first place. I don't know. It's North Fork Campground. I don't think there's anything too special or important for us to find here.
When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased.
We're seeing a lot of white legs fighting around here. I don't remember there being this many. But I mean, we might as well kill them for the small XP they give, right? Alright, so traveling down here next, we're gonna discover another bridge here. This is East Fork Bridge, I believe. And the general store and ranger station should be just past the way. What do we got? East Fork Bridge, like I said. North Fork Bridge. I don't know where I got east from. Watch out for the holes. Holes. Oh, and we're getting shot at by another white legs guy in the river down there. I really don't feel like going down into the river to take care of him, so I'm just going to let Follows Chalk have a little shootout with him. I'm going to continue on up to the general store here. There is a very special piece of loot here in the general store that we want to get. Now, you may think we got them all, but we do not have all the snow globes. We have all of them in the base game, but each DLC has its own snow globe. And Honest Hearts has its snow globe here in the general store. I'm just hearing gunshots everywhere. It's throwing me off. Alright. So here we're looking for 5 Little Scout lunch boxes. And of course the snow globe. So we got 2 lunch boxes there. I'm not sure where exactly they all are. That takes care of the enemies here. I didn't realize there was one more hiding around in there. We got 1 more lunchbox there for 3. There's probably one in here somewhere if I had to guess. We got a terminal here that we can hack into. You won't see many of these in the DLC. We'll go among... Wow. Lucky guess, right? We got a shipping gear. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebaum out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because as of today, I still haven't received the shipment, and I'm fresh out of the kits here. And with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thanks, Horace. Bus tour. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the Little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the General Store when you arrive in Zion. The General Store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, Horace Applebaum. Shipping problems. Mandy, who the hell is running this shipping company? I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur officially licensed Dino action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? What if we file off the Dinky trademarking? We can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people. So it seems he got a bunch of...
Get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Quiet, I'm talking here, bud. But he got a bunch of Dinky the Dinosaur things from that were supposed to go to, I'm guessing, Novak. Messing up this lockpick here. Dude, my mouse is like in a bad spot. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we got another lunchbox there. We'll go ahead and take that. There is actually a key to that desk that I missed somewhere. I'll find it so you know where it is. I think there's a couple copies of it too. In the cash register is one of them. So if you don't have the lockpick to get through there, you can grab it there. There's the snow globe for us for Zion National Park. And the DLC ones just automatically get added to the collection at the Lucky 38. You automatically get the 2,000 bottle caps for them. Which is nice because we already killed Mr. House and we can't actually sell them to Jane anymore. So what, we need one more? One more lunchbox? Is it behind the counter somewhere here? Here somewhere? I'm pretty sure we need one more, right? We got 4. We got 2 that were like up here, one in the crates over here, one in the desk. So yeah, there should be one more. Did I miss it back here somewhere? We got an ammunition box here. Yeah, I don't think it's in there anywhere. I'm also realizing we do actually have quest markers for these, which should show us where they are. Like that. If I can get it, it's, there we go. Little lesson there, always pay attention to your quest markers, instead of just wandering around looking like an idiot. Alright, so finally we gotta go up to the ranger station here and get a medical supply kit. Ranger station should be right up the hill here from the general store. So let's go ahead and head on up. Here we are at the Zion Ranger Station. And I don't think there's any other loot that we want here other than the medical clinic.
Compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Alright, and there we go. Here is the contaminated medical supply kit. Now, if you have medicine 30 or greater, you can do a few different things here. I'm trying to think. We don't want to just salvage it. I think we want to replace the contaminated components or sterilize it with alcohol. One of the two. I don't know which one is the better one. You can try to salvage, or you can find replacements. I need duct tape and turpentine. I'm not going to go looking around with that. Let's just sterilize it with alcohol. Ooh. You know what? I really don't feel like looking around for all that, so I'm just going to salvage it. And that completes Tourist Trap. So now that we have that, we now have Deliverer of Sorrows, where we have to take this equipment to the Sorrows camp. So we're going to go ahead and head on over there. We'll travel to North Fork if we can. It seems we have enemies blocking our path here, or stopping us from fast traveling. Looks like a bunch of them spawned as we left the area, because I don't remember this guy being over here either. Kill him, we should be able to fast travel. Alright, so let's, I think the best way down here is to go from North Fork. We'll travel up that road, down into the river, and into the valley from there. We still got dead horses all over this valley, looking for white legs to kill. I don't know where Follows Chalk went. I lost my companion. Is he, why is he over there? Is he trying to come towards me right now? What if I fast travel here? There he is. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, like I said, the best route is probably taking this road north, down into the river, past a caterpillar mound, and then into the Sorrows camp. Now, at this point, I think you do lose him as a companion, but you can do his companion quest without him actually being a companion, if that makes sense. And seeing as I couldn't do it earlier, I think that's the way we're going to have to do it. Oh, hello.
You've got medicine. Can I get some backup? Healing? Something? Sorry.
I'm over here fighting my own guy, and he's begging for healing over here. Who are you, Genji? Come on, I need healing. Alright, so, got down here.
Assault upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan.
We'll go ahead and discover this campground here. Sorrows Fork campground. And head down into the water from here. We'll walk by this little mound here. This is Caterpillar Mound that I mentioned. I don't think there's anything of value at it. Just a little fast travel point to have. If I can discover it. There we go, Caterpillar Mound. And as we get close in here, I think we're going to lose Follows Chalk as our companion. But this is the Narrows. We should...
Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Should be approached by our next companion here pretty quickly as well. Maybe. I think the best way through here is to just follow the river down. There are some twisting pathways upwards, as you can see, and here she is, Waking Cloud. Um, hello? Well, that's great. My game just froze up. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back here, guys. Sorry about that. Game tends to lock up. It's old and definitely buggy, but here's Waking Cloud.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Well, what's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to sorrows.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Well, I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. What would you speak of?
Alright, well, tell me about Daniel.
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him for long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. What would you speak of?
Well, tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
And what about this father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
That doesn't sound like what I've heard about the New Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
I see.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Alright, well, what about that bear glove? Can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Alright, well, that's all I want to know.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
So that's Waking Cloud. She's going to be our next companion. Follows Chalk should be leaving us here pretty quickly. This here is the Sorrows camp. We want to just cut to the back and find Daniel. But I think we're actually going to end the episode before we talk to him. Next episode, we're going to take a little bit of a break from the main quest. We're going to finish Follows Chalk quest. We're going to do that Rite of Passage quest. And then we're going to do a Waking Clouds companion quest, hopefully. Just knock out all the side stuff at once. Go ahead and head back here past the waterfall. Should be right in the back here. Is he up or down? I think he's down here. Maybe? No, he's definitely up there. Alright, so head up here. Those Yalguifits do look pretty badass. Not gonna lie. But here he is right here. That is Daniel. Next episode, we're gonna pick up and talk to him, deliver these supplies, and yeah, that'll be that. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you then. Bye-bye.